How self-contradictory is the G7 communique? On one hand, the statement says the group of 7 leaders want constructive and stable relations with China, but on the other hand, it portrays China as a risk for their economies. BizBeat, the insight you need. I'm Wang Tianyu. On Sunday, the group of 7 just ended a 3-day gathering in Hiroshima, Japan, with protesters gathering outside to speak out against the summit. The group, as usual, hyped up its so-called law and order, making it look like an international guardian of rules. But all the focus from its meeting is about cracking down on China and Russia. The G7 member countries are the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, and Japan. You can say this is a group of the richest countries in the world. I can't list out everything that has been covered in their annual meeting this year, but I picked out some key parts involving the world's second largest economy, China. According to their statement regarding economic ties with China, the G7 leaders emphasized that they were not decoupling or turning inwards, but saying economic resilience required de-risking and diversifying. They said they would push for a level playing field for their workers and companies while fighting economic coercion and protecting certain advanced technology that could be used to threaten their national securities. Look at these harsh words, how contradictory and how hypocritical they are in terms of risks and coercions. No matter if it's related to global economy or international peace, I think it's better to give these words to the big boss of the G7, the United States. For example, I would like to quote the spokesperson of Chinese Foreign Ministry, Wang. He said from 2000 to 2021, US foreign sanctions have increased by 933%. Even the Trump administration alone has imposed more than 3,900 sanctions during his 4-year term, which is equivalent to using the sanction weapon 3 times a day on average. Also, as of fiscal year 2021, the United States has imposed more than 9,400 sanctions in total. This largest economy in the world has imposed unilateral economic sanctions on nearly 40 countries, affecting about half of the world's population. And the G7 partners are not immune to the US economic coercion. Companies such as Japan's Toshiba, Germany's Siemens, and France's Alstom were all targeted by the United States. So who is the real international rule breaker? The answer is obvious.